Hello everybody. By now you know today's vlog, or yesterday's by the time you see this, is ridiculously delayed because first off it took 10 hours to upload. I started it at 2:30 in the morning before we went to bed, and it didn't get done until 12:30. And then when I went into it to add the card and the end screen elements and all that, it looked like this. So I went and checked the raw file, and sure enough, yep, it looks like that. And what happened was last night I was experimenting with the export settings, and I decided to pick 1440 by 1080. There's also 19 something by 1080, and then there's 1280 by 720, which I've been using the last couple days. And the highest 1080 setting just makes it, even with the hard drive, makes it take forever to export. So I didn't use that, so I tried to use the one right below it. Big mistake, because 1440 apparently is some kind of stupid dimension that messes it all up. And then me, trusting like I am, like I shouldn't be, trusting my software, I didn't check it last night before I started uploading it. So it looked really stupid. And my first thought was, oh well, crap, I guess it'll have to stay this way. And then it's like, no, that's not professional. I'm not going to leave it that way. So I deleted the video off YouTube, and I deleted it off the hard drive, and I went back and reopened the project, set the export settings back to 1280 by 720, and it's exporting again now. And mine doesn't go by a percentage, but it's almost half. So it usually takes about 2.5 to 3 hours to export on 1280 by 720, which is fine, and that's because of the hard drive. It takes 6 hours if I don't have the hard drive, 5 to 6 hours. So I'm not complaining about that. It's just that Verizon is working really bad today. So it's going to be another 10 hours to upload it after it's exported. So you guys aren't going to see this video forever and ever, because it's almost 2 o'clock, so 2 midnight. Yay! I would run it up to the Sheboygan Library and upload it in 5 minutes on their Charter Spectrum internet, but Don said we have a quarter of a tank of gas to last until the 1st, so I'm not going to do that. So I guess you guys just have to wait and wait and wait. But anyway, Don just left for the sawmill to see if there's any wood. And like I said before, that's like a mile from here. And I had my 2 eggs and 2 pieces of toast for breakfast. And Smokey here got his daily bite of egg. Every single day he wants a bite of my egg, and he comes and waits for it. Aw, you like eggs? You're such a good kitty. I hope when you grow up your disposition doesn't change like Gizzard's did. Because it'd be nice if you were always this sweet, lovable kitty. Aww. Do you like your food, Evie? You and your puzzle bowl. She's better at it now, but she used to eat like an absolute pig when we got her, so we had to get her that puzzle bowl. Now she can eat out of a bowl, a normal bowl, and not choke herself, but it's her bowl, so she can keep using it. Hello. Aw. You get cuter all the time. And then Don's doing the dishes, which is really, really nice of him. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We'll let him go too far behind. And I have dinner in the oven, which is chicken legs cooked in mushroom soup. And then I'm going to make mashed potatoes, and I'll have some corn, and he has peas and green beans in bowls in the refrigerator, so he might as well work on eating those. And then Becky, Troy, John, and Steve were here for a few hours, but I couldn't film while they were here because they constantly partake if you get that reference to the movie Paul with Seth Rogen. And if I ever want this channel to become monetized, I can't have that in any of my videos. How's your day been going?
Alright.
Besides dishes. Sawmill and dishes.
Yep.
Yep.
That's it.
Doggy. Silly long doggy. What are you barking about? I'm not going to try to take your food. I don't want that. That's yucky. And here's Gizzard. You like to lay out here on the deck, don't you? Kitty. Crabby kitty. And then Tug's out there. Smokey sure likes dog tails. Wagging dog tails. And last night it rained, but it's not raining now. And I just saw on the news, the local news is on right now, that there are thunderstorms in the UP. That's the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. But I don't think they're going to come down here. We live probably about 45 minutes south of the Mackinac Bridge. And on the other side of the Mackinac Bridge is the UP. So it's not that far away. But according to the news, we're not supposed to get those storms. And that's fine with me because I have laundry out on the clothesline. And I'm washing the kitchen rug, and I want to put that on the clothesline, and I want it to dry too. The stuff doesn't need to get rained on and get wet all over again. Here's dinner. Chicken legs cooked in mushroom soup. The mushroom soup will be gravy. And mashed potatoes. And peas for Don, and corn for me. And this was, originally you do it with pork, but it'll work with chicken too. The mushroom, cream of mushroom soup. Gravy type thing, so it's definitely good. Well, I know this video is going to end up being really short. I have been trying to make them at least 10 minutes lately, but that's not going to happen this time because it's already 10:05 and the vlog from yesterday just finished uploading about 15 minutes ago, so that was ridiculous. But we didn't do anything anyway. Dinner was really good. And there's a lot of that gravy left over for some other time. And Don's just out here eating his peanut butter out of the jar.
Eating peanut butter and watching TV.
Yep. Nothing on but commercials, even though it won't focus. But anyway, Smokey is trying to get out the door, but he doesn't need to. Nobody needs to go outside. I mean, Evie's out there, but she's fine. Tug's out there too, I think. Stay in the house. So anyway, I know that was a pretty boring, uneventful video, but with all the technical difficulties, it messed everything all up. It sounds like there's a big jet going over or something. But we're going to say goodnight, and we hope you enjoyed the video, what there was of it. And that you like, subscribe, comment, share, and you're having a good night. Good night.
Good morning.
And we'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully there's no more technical difficulties and things will be better.